There's a lot of people out there right now who are making a big difference in this world today. But I would like to take this moment and give a special thank you to all the unsung heroes and sing for you a little tune. But I won't actually be singing since I can't create a high note that doesn't curdle milk. I'm talking about mothers. These kind-hearted guardians have been our beacons of light in our darkest times long before we were born. Around 9 months before, actually. Well, today, I'd like to tell you some stories about my mother, sharing with you some fond memories we both have that still bring smiles to our faces, even today. When I was a young man, say around 10-ish years old, my family and I would have fun together in the backyard. And no, sitting under a tree with a video game wasn't considered family time. We would actually do things like soccer, football, and baseball. One day, my mom was pitching, and it was my turn at the bat. And what a game it's been, folks! Bottom of the ninth, and the score's all tied up. No one on base with 2 outs. It doesn't look good for the home team as mighty little Hermie steps up to the plate. Pitcher checks her signs. Is the windup. Oh, a swing and a miss. Pressure's really building up here, folks. Pitcher winds up again. And another miss. It already looks like game over for the home team as the pitcher winds up. And here's the pitch. Needless to say, ever since then, my mom always kept her eye on the ball. No pun intended. Not exactly the perfect mother and son moment, but we still get a good laugh out of it. Another memory I wanted to share with you was about a gift over 20 years in the making. During my time in middle school, I took a woodcraft class and made a small treasure chest for my mother. Well, the class didn't have all the materials that I needed, so my mom said she would wait until I was able to complete the project. But unfortunately, when it came to actually completing projects, my procrastination would kick in, and they would end up tucked away, unfinished for years. It's been over 20 years before I found that chest again, and with a heavy heart of guilt, plus a quick trip to the craft store, I finally finished it. And when I presented it to my mom, her heart was overflowing with joy. Mothers are the grand persona of love and compassion. Strong-willed, they endure some of the toughest challenges from our childhood all the way to our adulthood, and sometimes our late 30s. Honestly, that's okay. It's good to know that even when you think the world is falling apart around you, you'll always have that loving shoulder to lean on.